Yo, what's up, my chess improvers? It's Sunday, and I want to share with you one of the best Blitz games I've ever played, which is literally just now. So let's go. This was the Alekhine or Alekhine defense. We just send the pawn up there, go straight into it. Went straight into the 4 pawns attack. Very aggressive. That's what I like. That's how I like to play chess, if I can. Normal developing move. He trades off the bishop. I don't know if there's some weird theory. And then he develops the knight, which is very natural in the Alekhines. But he should have played e6 according to the engine. This is a normal move, but he allowed me to just squeeze him with d5. And look how sad that move is. And then boom, going straight after that f7 pawn. Yes, please. So here I decide to take it and get the pony in there straight away. Try and exploit these weak light squares. Look how weak they are. So that's why I sent the bishop there, looking for some queen check, blocks, takes, and then I can take the rook or maneuver the queen and knight in on these light squares. So super weak. He sees that, so he starts trying to run away. I fork his queen and rook, so he has to react to that. And then boom, check, and just solidify this bishop here. This configuration here is killer, because this e-pawn is just stuck behind this bishop. The knight's planted in his face, as is the bishop. This is just sad. This can't get out. This is stuck, this is stuck, this is stuck. The queen can't get out, it's stuck behind my pieces. And the knight can't go anywhere, so this is like just positional domination. He wins a pawn, but that just allows me to bring the queen to b3 with tempo. And I've got ideas of dislodging this knight, which is what I go ahead and do. Develop the dark square bishop first and aim at it. He wants to save his rook, so at this point, and only now, I decide to take it. And then plop it back and push a4, and we're just going to dislodge this knight. And look how sad the position is now. He wants to take this pawn, according to the engine, because the position's just terrible. So it wants to try and relieve itself and fight with a bit of space. Pony on a6, another pretty sad move there. I'm doubling the rooks, just getting them on the c-file, looking to maybe sack at some point. And then here, I spend literally 2 seconds, and I'm like, boom, brilliant. Queen sacrifice, gotta do it. Literally, I was already eyeing up how I was going to sack the queen somehow. And when the knight landed there and I saw takes, I'll win the rook. It will open the bishop. I've got these here. Like, I just have to do it. Screaming for the queen sack. And boom. Engine agrees. Get in there. This is just beautiful chess. Doubled rooks on the c-file. I've got a bishop and a knight controlling the 8th rank. I've got this bishop here. Really nice coordination between the pieces. And when he takes and attack a rook, what do? Do you flinch? No, you don't. You play like Paul Morphy, and you go boom. You just keep going. You keep going forwards. You never go backwards. You never flinch. You never move away from an attack. You just counter-attack. Keep boom, 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 punch, punch, punch. And he takes, and now I'm just up thousands of points of material. Straight away, he weakens the dark squares. So immediately I'm like, yep, boom, get back in there. And let's get a checkmate on the board. Which is exactly what happens. That's protected by the pony. He brings it up, and the bishop's coming in. Checkmate. That game, everything was just flowing. From beginning to end, it just felt like it was one of them games where it's just everything's flowing. It's boom, tempo and the knight, boom. I've won f7, boom, knight's in with check. Boom, there's some stuff going on here with on the light squares. He flinches. Boom, get the knight in with tempo. Check with tempo. Shut down his entire position. He can never push this pawn. and gain some space and relieve his pieces to get them out into the game. It's just that I'm not letting it happen. Like tempo again, bring the queen out with tempo. Then I win the piece. Then I send the pawn up the board, make his position even more sad. And then boom, queen sack. It's just flow in. The pieces are coming in. I don't need a queen. And boom, the checkmate. Yeah, really satisfying game. That was a nice one. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to stay tactical, stay practical. And I'll see you in the next one.